Is this thing on? Hey, gang, and welcome to another episode of The Jace Perspective. I'm your host, regular ass Jace. And y'all know how I do. Sidebar. Please don't take anything that I say seriously, because damn it, I don't even take what I say seriously. All right, that's it. That's the disclaimer. All right, that's how you know it's real. Okay, y'all, yes, let's go and hop on into it. Y'all already know how I do. I have a question. All right, so this is for the mamas. Why do mothers keep thinking it's cute for their underage baby girls to twerk and sing songs from artists like Sexy Red? You know, the hands on your knees. Now shake that ass for me, huh? That artist. Her right there. There's a video circulating, and I was sent this video by a very, very dear friend of mine. Um, a video circulating of a party with about 5 to 8 or 9 little girls at the birthday party. And they had a karaoke machine playing a song by Drake called Rich Baby Daddy. And it features Sexy Red. And I believe SZA, but definitely Sexy Red. Okay. Now, some of the lyrics goes like this. Bend that ass over, bow. Let that coochie breathe. Yeah, shake that ass, bitch. Hands on your knees, ho. Hands on your knees, ho. Hands on your knees. And shake that ass for Drake. Yep, now shake that ass for me. Y'all know that damn song. And guess who else knew that song? Every little girl in that video knew that damn song. Every last one. And the head little girl that was up at the front with the microphone, like she was the MC of the evening, master of ceremonies for that motherfucker. She was twerking and popping that little underage body like her life depended on it. Or like her mama did when she's around her. She get it from her mama, her aunties, cousins, mama's friends, possibly the grandmama, etc. We don't damn know. But last time I checked, little girls, especially underage little girls, should not know about bending their ass over for Drake or Sexy Red or anybody. Those types of songs and lyrics are meant strictly for adults. Strictly for adults, okay? Not little girls. For example, we're going to talk about it. Cardi B, who is known to do some very raunchy things on camera. She's grown. She can do that. Known to have some very, very raunchy songs. I believe WAP, Wet Ass Pussy, by her and Megan Thee Stallion. Megan was I believe it was Cardi and she featured Megan. But that's a grown woman song. Yes. Wet Ass Pussy. Talk about it. By all means, grown people, not little girls who are underage. Okay. So Cardi B, as raunchy as she is, she makes sure that her daughter does not listen to her music or any other music that is similar. Okay. Sexy Red and Cardi B are basically in the same category, I would say. And overly sexual rap is strictly for grown women, actual grown women who are over the age of 18, who have lived life, who have been sexually active, who probably have their own place or they share a place or whatever the case may be. But the key age group here is 18 plus. Now, even at 18, some people, hell, at 50, some people are not grown mentally. But technically and law wise, 18 is the legal age of consent in most cases. Consent, that is a whole nother podcast for a whole nother day. All right. But not little girls who think and feel they are grown due to their mamas refusing to raise them correctly. Okay. This video was absolutely atrocious. It was shameful. It was embarrassing. And it only goes to show that that video is why fathers are needed in the home and in their children's lives. That's very, very important. All right. God has blessed 2024 the correct way. All right. Look at God. We love you, Jesus. All right. Diddy has been walloped with another losing situation. Absolutely orgasmic. Love to see it. Amazing stuff. Look at God. Ain't he good? Won't he do it? Praise and dance, praise and worship dance. Okay. So Diddy will no longer be a joint owner of Ciroc and De Leon, which is the vodka and tequila brands that he was once a part of. Diddy, being the liar and scumbag that he undoubtedly is, says that Diego had neglected, and I think I'm saying it right, Diageo or Diego, it's spelled Diageo. Um, we'll say Diageo. Diageo had neglected and underpromoted his De Leon tequila, dismissing it as an urban product in its marketing, in a suit filed last month by Diddy. London-based Diageo countered that this was a baseless complaint. In a statement obtained by CNN, Diageo said Diddy's bad faith actions have clearly breached his contracts and left us no choice but to ... end our business relationship. Now, I take that as him kicking their back in unnecessarily and lying, and also to all of this raggedy shit that he's been exposed being involved in, okay? For me, that's what the whole bad faith actions. But yeah, his ass is out of there. Diddy accused Diageo of failing to market his spirits, which also include Ciroc vodka, in a similar manner with its other brands, including Don Julio and George. I did not know this. I was today years old when I found out. Casamigos is founded by George Clooney, the actor. Okay, Georgie. Good stuff. Diageo responded that he, Diddy, has, and I quote, amassed nearly $1 billion from the partnership. So Diddy, again, stop lying, because what are you doing? 1 billion, not 1 million, not 100 million, 1 billion, B. As in bald-faced liar. All right, so he has amassed nearly $1 billion from the partnership. So again, the lies are pouring from Diddy's mouth, and the monster called karma has come a-calling. Looks like Diddy is finally going to be dancing to the beat of his own tune. Take that, take that. Harlem Shake. Okay. Caresha, current story piggybacking off of rotten ass Diddy, is Caresha, Diddy's ex-girlfriend, aka Young Miami. Now, apparently this is the week of the sexual predators. Y'all are out here in these streets, you nasty motherfuckers. Caresha tweeted in response to neighborhood pedophile and pervert DJ Fat Ass Loser Ass Academics. DJ Fat Pervert tweeted, "Hello, Caresha. We've been waiting for you. Whatever you can say about me, I done explained already. When your nigga that piss in your face finna respond though? Question mark. You been Diddy's side bitch till now, ... You ain't claiming no more. Where you sign at?" So Caresha took out the guns and went to blazing, and she shot back, "Stop talking to me about Diddy, bitch. Talk to him, big back bitch." This nigga's back is pretty fucking big. "Talk to him, big back bitch. You addressing me, so I'm addressing you, pervert ass bitch. Yes, ma'am, you a fucking creep. Get him, Caresha. Get him. You ain't better than the next bitch, weirdo. Let's talk about you, you sick bitch." I like it. I just got goosebumps. Yes, Caresha, get him. Big back bitch, you weirdo. Caresha was referring to a tweet that he posted back on September the 4th. Blah. I'm sitting here laughing at him. Jace, fix your lips. Caresha was referring to the tweet that he posted back on September the 14th of 2018 that read, "Bad Bobby," y'all remember her, "meet me outside," whatever the hell she did. "Meet me outside, how about that?" Huh. Bad Bobby got mad titties for a 15-year-old. Despicable. How about you don't throw stones when you live in a glass house? Until you can clear your name, which you cannot. DJ Academics, you don't need to open your mouth and talk to nobody. Don't address nobody. You can. This is the pot calling the kettle and the kettle calling the pot. Do not do it. Okay. Don't try to talk shit about nobody else. Okay. Go talk to a therapist to help you with your sexual degeneracy. Okay, and then you can try to go in on somebody. Okay. You big bad bitch. Absolutely. Freshly divorced Tia Mowry is double cheeked up on IG. Just a mere 7 months ago, after her finalized, now her and Corey Hardick, another actor, were married for some time, have some one beautiful children. Okay, was a pretty good couple. I liked them together. But just a mere 7 months after her finalized divorce from Corey Hardick, she is showcasing and promoting the goods online and has been met with a mishmash of reactions and comments, meaning some good, some bad. From what I've seen, it's more bad than good, but you kind of take what you get when you put your shit up on social media. But anyway, now I'm not one to judge anyone, including divorced women. Okay, I am married, but I won't be. But life happens anyway. Um, I have noticed a trend that when a woman is no longer tied down in a relationship, married, engaged, and this is the ones that like to put it out there on social media because people break up all the time. So this is not talking to the regular people that keep their business. Talking about the people that put it out for the world to see, the worldwide interwebs. All right. So anyway, I have noticed a trend that when women are no longer tied down in a relationship or a marriage, there's a trend to basically show the world or whoever will look and pay attention the goodies. Okay. I'm talking titties out, cheekies out, ass to the camera angles, cleavage from here to Timbuktu. Okay. Almost like saying, I no longer have the attention of my husband or long term partner. So I'm going to need y'all to make up for it. Now tell me I'm pretty, damn it. Tell me I'm pretty. Now, let me circle back. Being a woman myself, I have no problem admitting that yes, we women, we love attention. We like to hear that we're pretty. We like to hear that we're beautiful, sexy. We like to be admired, admonished, put up on a pedestal, all of that. And there's nothing wrong with it. It is a societal construct. It is how women have been, you have how men have been conditioned from childhood, and you have how women have been conditioned. One of those things is to be feminine, be pretty, look your best. Okay, that's just what women do. That was not the case. We would not have hair salons, nail salons, gyms, plastic surgeons, clothing shops, shoe shops, everything. Okay, so I get it. There's nothing wrong with that. That's, those things are put there for that very reason, to make the ladies look and feel pretty. Look their best, okay? But the caveat is, all attention is not good attention. We as women have so many different feminine wiles about us and ways to show off our attractiveness, our beauty, our sexiness. Very many different ways, okay? Um, we don't have to show our beauty and our sex appeal in the same manner that a younger woman who just left her parents' house and is now out in the world and finding herself. It's not necessary to go back that far, okay? I'm not understanding exactly why the immediate go to solidify this beauty and this sex appeal is to immediately show a titty or cheek. There's so many other ways we can look, like I said, look amazing and sexy and get a shit ton load of comments and likes and attention from the masses once we are single. There truly is. Okay. Skin is not a necessity, but it appears that a lot of women will opt for more so than not nudity and like promiscuous ways, basically like, here I am, advertisements, take me, I'm here, I'm open, I'm ripe for the picking. Okay. So, because I don't want people saying, oh my God, don't be bashing women. Jace. I'm not bashing women, okay? You can do whatever you like. You can pull out the titties. You can pull out the ass. You can go on a fuck 'em spree, literally, which you have that prerogative, okay? Everybody reacts differently. But why? Why post it for the world to see? Meaning social media. Why is that like the run go to? What did women been getting divorced and separated for eons? What were they doing before social media? Think about it. Think about the 90s, early 90s, before this became a popular thing. What were women doing? This is not new. Getting divorced and ending relationships is not a new thing. Okay. But for some reason now, because it's there, it's just like, oh, I'm free. Let me get butt naked and post it on my social media. Okay. Most of the time, the comments that you're looking for. Let's talk about these comments. Because I run to a comment section immediately. Because I know I'm about to get my popcorn out. I'm about to get my libations and my drinks. And I'm about to giggle and cackle and tee-hee and guffaw and all of that. I'm laughing at you because this should be funny. I'm sorry. It do, okay? So know that at the end of the day, you're not going to get the kind of attention, good attention and comments that you may have thought that you did, that you were going to get. You are going to get cracked on by quite a few people about them same titties and cheeks that you putting out there for worldwide consumption. Just keep that in mind, okay? So do you. You grown. End of the day, grown. You do what you want to do. Just be aware that when you put divorced, middle-aged goods on the World Wide Web to display, you may get trolled way more than you get complimented. So tread wisely, ladies, when you announce to the world via social media that you are now available for the pounding. I'm just saying. And don't be blocking your comments neither. You want to put that damn skin out there, you better put your thick skin on, all right? So, moving on to skin. My sis/very good girlfriend named Chantel sent me an IG post on a young lady who spoke about being poly AF or polyamorous as fuck. And the young lady, I gotta read this list, y'all. The young lady broke it down basically like this. She needed this big ass poster board to break down who she was fucking and sucking all at the same damn time. Okay. She said that, I wish I had the video, y'all. She said that she's at the center. So it was a big ass board and it was a graph. So she had like a center and she had all these little arrows and then she had sub bubbles and them bubbles had bubbles. It was a mess. Okay. It was just like, it looked like a map that you could buy in the store. Put that shit in the atlas because she's going to take you across the world with this fucking poster board, okay? She says she's at the center. This is how this poly AF young lady described it. She said that she is at the center and she is her primary partner. So I guess that means sexy solo time. I don't know. Then she had groupings, which went like this. Who she's dating, who she's exploring, friends with benefits, sexual, romantic, who she does kink with, satellites that come and go in her life. Now, I don't know about y'all, but a satellite is y'all know what a satellite is, I hope. It's a little floating piece of thing that floats through space. It just floats. It's a floater. It don't have no home base. It's not solidified. It's floating. It is a floater, okay? So imagine a satellite in your dating space. It's basically somebody you may see once or you may see them 3 times years apart. I don't damn know, but a satellite, yeah. So satellites that come and go, like I said, all over the place. Satellites that come and go in her life. Folks who she is 10 toes down, fucking with, I'm not done, who she swings with. Wives, husbands, and there was a few other options. It just was the board was too damn big, okay? She basically put up a 23 plus body rotation roadmap to the pussy. Her pussy is very busy. That is the true definition of a hot box. Okay. So just basically too damn much when it come to body fluids and bodies and people on her and in her space. Okay. I'm just saying, that's a lot of bodily fluids being flung around by her and her large community of dick and pussy. She do both. Okay. I'm just saying. Okay. All at the same time, ew and yuck. Okay. If I was in the poly community, I'd be like, bitch, please take that down. Don't stop. Don't post no more. Okay. Log off, block your account, take that shit down, girl, because you are making the poly community look crazy and buck wild. Okay. I'm just saying, yeah, for real, take that shit down. And again, I'm not gonna pass no judgment on grown people. I'm not. You do what you do. You do what makes you happy. Please. You apparently a very well kept up young lady, so she paying the bills and she's grown, so she can do whatever the hell she wants. Damn it, including have a 23 plus body roster. Okay. I just feel like the way she described it, poly AF or polyamorous as fuck is just a sophisticated way to say I'm a hoe. If you like sex with just say it. Don't say I'm poly. Don't try to label something. Just cut and dry. I like to fuck, and I like to fuck multiple people. Now, she did say that she does what she needs to do. She takes care of business. She handles things as far as testings, making sure it's safe. But 23 plus bodies, I don't care how much testing you getting, because now keep in mind, just her had 23 plus, just her board, speaking about herself. So now think about the 23 plus people that are on these lists. What they doing? Who they sleeping with? And she said, like, are on that list. Yes, wives and husbands. So she knows that people are not just sleeping just with her, right? So that means that there's multiple other people involved. That make my skin crawl, y'all. I'm sorry. Like, on a personal and a spiritual level, like, we ain't even gonna talk about energy, okay? And I am a solo practicing witch. I'm very heavy on the belief of energy. And energy transference is real. Because you got to remember that everybody does not have good energy. Everybody does not have good. Some people just got yuck on them. Ugh. And you letting people all up in your womb, girl. You letting girls stick that. You letting people stick fingers up in you and licking on you and sticking dick up in you. Like, it's just a whole ass nasty mess. It's nasty. And then people, like I said, you alone, ma'am, have 23 plus people on this roster, right? On this board. So that's 23 plus, meaning there was way more. I couldn't see all of the list. I would have had to screenshot, and I wasn't going to do all that. But I would have had to screenshot and like zoom in and count. It was a lot going on that board. Okay. And then you already know you got all this crazy amount of people like pounding on you and busting nuts up inside of you and leaving spit up in your cavity. Hold on. I'm going to need a bath after this. And trust me, we all know condoms is not used with everybody. Protection is not used with everybody. And she was like, oh, I get tested and I share my test results with my partners, but never said nothing about your partners sharing test results with you. And she said that she was also using PrEP. I don't know if a lot of you guys are familiar with PrEP. PrEP is a medicine for people that basically, don't have HIV, but come across somebody with it, so they're protected. Look it up. It's just, so you also were putting out that message that you're okay, that you just so free with the pussy. You just like being poly AF so much that it don't matter if somebody come up to you and has HIV. You got prep. You are prepared. I guess prep is short for prepared. Ain't that much preparation in the world, my dear. We ain't doing that. Um, but yeah, she says she gets tested. She's on prep, and I would say that's so. It sounds good from what she said. It sounds good, and for some people, sounds good on paper. Oh, she's being responsible. I get that. Yeah, she said that, but then again, y'all know the internet ain't all. The internet got a lot of bullshit on it and fake stories. She say she getting tested, so we gonna give her the benefit of the doubt, sister girl. Okay, so let's just say that okay, her is an individual. She's getting tested. She got her prep going. She takes the necessary precautions. But 23 plus people is wild. That is nasty. Okay. I don't know her personally, but that sounds very dangerous to me. My question is, Miss Girl, is how is that pH balance hanging in there, sis? Ask your closest girlfriend or your closest female in your family about that pH balance if you don't know, okay? And just like that, I'm out. All right, y'all. Episode number 5. Yes. Thank y'all for rocking with me. Thank you for hanging in there. I will see y'all next week with some more shit talking, and we gonna have us a good old time, okay? But thank you guys for stopping by, joining in, and I'm gonna see y'all next time. Now, excuse me while I get up and stop the live, okay? All right. Bye. See y'all later. Love y'all.